Danica. So, about coming on your show. I mean, I don't really do publicity. Whoa. 2658, right? Programmable matter. I can make this into anything. Oh, I'm digging this. Think that'll do it. I gotta thank Danica for the tip. Hey, Danica. So, about coming on your show. I mean, I don't really do publicity. Secret identity, that whole thing.
Right, totally. No pressure. I just think people would like to hear from the new guy, you know?
I don't know what I'd say. I'm just kind of doing my best, you know?
Yeah, I think that's true for everybody, but your best includes dodging bullets and running.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station. Nice.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died. Trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I. Hey, Danica, I'm back. So about coming on your show. I'm not sure what I'd say. I'm just doing my best, you know?
Yeah, I think that's true for everybody, but your best includes dodging bullets and running up skyscrapers.
Maybe...
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current. I could cheat it with venom. Nah. Good to see Feast out here. But that sound would drown out the rest of the track.
My son!
Hey, Spider-Man!
Electric.
This Christmas in Quantum!
Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself the problem, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. He wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. Saw where we were headed long. Where I
would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have. Hey, Danica. So, about coming on your show. Maybe when I'm on summer break and have more time? I mean,
When he compliments the other guy's wife, but
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
loud in a group. Nah, getting too far away.
Can't miss my sister dancing at the Kwanzaa celebration.
Probably something you'd always find here. I'm not gonna find it over here. I think it's back there. Pretty sure it's behind me. There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe? Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with pigeons. Dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's some music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like, well, now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the ear, and Dad had the ear for music. Hey, Danica. So,
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
soft beat.
Where's all my Kwanzaa crawlers?
Tough break.
Must be in Brooklyn.
Maybe that water tower. If it's got a leak and I can get close enough. Rhythm, rhythm. Maybe that water tower. I think it's back there. Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop, and I just started calling myself proud. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. But lastly, your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
But it was so cool seeing you in person.
Best part of Kwanzaa.
Hey, Danica, I'm back. So about coming on your show, I'm not sure what I'd say. I'm just doing my best, you know?
Yeah, I think that's true for everybody, but your best includes...
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. I love that rhythm, but the court usually clears out at night.
I didn't know it was them.
Pretty sure it's behind me.
You know, ruining my commute on purpose. I mean, he takes public transportation. Okay, but what if he has it out for you, though? Booming. While the spirit is high, this
Maybe something mechanical? Doesn't really have a beat we could use.
Snowing.
Yeah, subway comes up over there.
Spider-Man. Holidays, son.
Not this way. Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop. Always... makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help you.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
Before I miss my train.
Oh, digging the new color scheme. Very modern. Very modern.
Hey, Danica, I'm back. So about coming on your show, I'm not sure what I'd say. I'm just doing my best, you know?
Yeah, I think that's true for everybody, but your best includes dodging...
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay.
Man.
Nah, getting too far away.
Man.
Pretty sure phones can ring whenever. Has to be something else.
What?
I think it's back there. He said it sounded like a celebration.
Hey, time for me to go. Oh,
See you, Spidey.
no,
Pretty
man.
sure it's behind me.
Sweet Ponzi scar.
Did you, like, do something?
That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. I don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
Thanks for the distraction.
Hey, Danica, I'm back. So about coming on your show, I'm not sure what I'd say. I'm just doing my best, you know?
Yeah, I think that's true for everybody, but your best includes dodging bullets and running up skyscrapers.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay. Get out of the...
My hair is frozen to my head.
Stop snowing already.
All day. Oh man, this is making me hungry. Not really a light sound, but definitely distinctive.
No snow for 1 month.
You celebrate.
Something distinctive.
It's really him!
Yeah. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza is where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close.
I got enough snow for one ride.
Friends are waiting on me, so got around to it.
Hey, Spider-Man.
Hey, Danica, I'm back. So about coming on your show, I'm not sure what I'd say. I'm just doing my best, you know?
Yeah, I think that's true for everybody, but your best includes dodging.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule.
Knowing already. Oh my god. You're like a cosplayer or something. Not the real deal.
I think it's back there. Pretty cool, but that happens all day. Not at specific times.
Including the new Spider-Man.
Fairy horns. That's right.
The client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Working for him was good money, till he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the problem. Not that it was me, that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which should be worse. I told him. He caught me.
That'd have been me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. It just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you can find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
The place where I fought him doesn't have the best memories, Uncle Aaron. Pardon me. I got a picture. Hey, Danica, I'm back. So about coming on your show, I'm not sure what I'd say. I'm just doing my best, you know?
Yeah, I think that's true for everybody, but your best includes dodging bullets and running up skyscrapers.
Whoa. I'm kind of jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. Maybe I should take a few swings. Nah, I'd probably break it. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook. Use the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
Some friends are waiting on me, so gotta run.